Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Fakenham Racecourse here on Friday. It is the 19th of February 2021. Gonna look at the fifth race, 342 from Fakenham, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for racecourses around the world, and join me tomorrow for my Saudi Cup preview. But let's get to the fifth race, 342, which is the Tim Barkley Memorial Handicap Chase. It's a Class 3 handicap chase going for a purse $22,000, race for 5-year-olds and upwards. Horses raised 0 to 125. 10 horses are going 4,200 meters or 2 miles and 5/8 over the chase course, the very wet, sludgy chase course. I haven't been looking at a lot of races from the UK because the weather's been so crazy. Here in New York City, too, in America, it's been crazy. We're getting our like 7th snowstorm in like the last 8 days, it seems. But in the UK, it's been quite a crazy winter there, and all those cancellations, and it's just, like I said, crazy. But hopefully this card goes through. But you're going to see a very wet going. With that being said, my top selection, I'm going to take the 6-horse premium access. We'll go 629 in the tri-cash trifecta. 629 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection, 6-horse premium access. The 6-year-old gelding by Milan. Harry Covenant gets the mount for Colin Tizard. The horse's most recent outing came 21st January at Wincanton. 2.5 miles on heavy ground, Class 4 handicap chase. And he finished second by 1.5 lengths. He jumped well. He quickened up a little bit that day. He stayed the trip well with the high weight. He's going to come back with a high weight of 165 pounds here today. It's not the highest in this group, but he should handle the extra furlong and also really handle, the very heavy going, which you'll see today. Two back, he ran at Huntington on the 22nd of December. Soft ground, 2.5 miles in a Class 4 novice handicap chase, and he won by a length with a high weight of 166 pounds. He jumped well, quickened up nicely, an all-around great victory for him there. And then prior to that, on the 10th of November at Hereford, 2 miles 3/4 in a Class 4 novice handicap hurdle. Over the smaller obstacles, he just did not run. He finished 8th by 50 lengths. Was on the drive and just not excelling. It wasn't his day to win. And then prior to that, on the 22nd of October at Lingfield, 2 miles 7/16 in a Class 4 main hurdle. He finished 11th by 47 lengths there. And he didn't jump so fluidly that day. Had a few mistakes, and that cost him late. And also off the bench, he needed the race since it was his first start since the 26th of January 2020 at Fontwell. 2 miles 3/8 in a Class 4 main hurdle where he finished 5th by 12 lengths. Again, he ran okay compared to his previous races and a few of the races afterwards, but he still had a lot of improving. But since they took him back to the bigger obstacles, he's become a different horse, really jumping well. And, coming here again, at 7-1, I think he's a very likely winner, along with the 2-horse Sir Jack Yeats, 10-year-old gelding by Yeats here. So he's an old man. Most recently at Sandown on the 2nd of January, going 2.5 miles in the Class 3 handicap chase. I thought he had a very decent third place finish that day. He was on the drive. He just couldn't, catch the winner, do it for a village. He's a decent horse. He's getting class relief here today. I think he could really run a good race. His race here in October wasn't bad at all over the very longer trip, but that was on quite. If you compare the grounds, that was a quick round that you'll see in the middle of summer at Sandown, compared to what you see today, which is going to be a very sludgy going. But his races here aren't half bad, but he'll have to handle the very gloggy going. He does very well on firm ground also, but like I said, completely different going today. 6-1, we'll use him in the place pots because he can win. But to recap my selections for the fifth, the 342 from Fakenham, let's use the 6-horse Premium Access. We'll give kudos to the 2-horse Sir Jack Yeats. We'll go 629 in the tri-cash trifecta, 6-2 in the place pot. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.